welcome back. So this is the last video for today, or of this series, but obviously it is ab work, and you can do it as often as you want. You probably want to do your ab work all day, every day. So abs, guys. The thing everyone loves to hate, similar to chair pose. So what we're trying to do when we do ab work is not necessarily build some crazy six-pack. We're working the very inner core of our abs. So in a lot of those poses where we go into how important it is to turn on the belly button to spine, activate your core, and make sure that you're not dumping into your back. So we have the actual strength to do that. And eventually you'll see your yoga practice just absolutely progress. Naturally there's getting stronger and there's getting more flexible. There's getting more, at peace with your mind. But there's also building your core. And you'll see that can take you to so many cool places. I've had a on and off again relationship with core throughout my life. But I can say it works wonders if you put in the time and the effort. So with that, we're gonna get started slow on this. And if you wanna stay at the very first option the entire time, that is certainly fine. If you need to come out and come back in, that is also certainly fine. But just keep in mind, shaking is good. That means it's working. So let's just sit on our bums. And we're just gonna bring, get kind of, comfy place on your bum, on your sit bones. If you need to lean back, lean forward, find that nice mushy place. And then just take your hands, we're gonna put them right here at the, underneath our thighs, and just kind of hang out here. So one of the most important things is with the ab work is with every step, I want you to think about, is your spine neutral? And the best way that we're gonna think about that is we're going to pull up from our pelvic floor, our belly button is into our spine, we're lengthening through our side bodies, and our spine is neutral. And the best way to think about that, guys, is the minute you start doing this in rounding, in order to get to the next step, you have to stop. At all times during ab work, gut check that your chest is shining forward. You're radiating light forward. Okay? This, no, this, great. So even from here, when our feet are still on the ground, we're firmly holding. Our core is really, really on, and I want you to gut check that shine right there. Just imagine light radiating everywhere. Now if you've got this, and that works okay, then what we can do is take our feet up. Now again, gut check. Did you just do this? Do you need to come up here and get back in this? Awesome. Hang out here for a minute. Now if you've got this, let go. Again, did you do it like this? Or are you able to maintain that? Now if you want to go even further, try grabbing your toes, going all the way up and finding that sweet spot. Hard, see? You can even take your legs wide, take them back. But essentially, you just want to play with what works for you. And what we're going to start doing in class is holding that for 5 breaths, holding that for 10 breaths. And eventually where we're going to go, guys, is this is called boat. So upward boat, lower boat. Upward, lower, up, lower, and so on. So have a play. That is the last and final thing. In our next class, we're going to flow all of this together, all of the poses, all of the videos so far, and just focus on our flow, 1 breath per movement. So enjoy just the short little snippets today, because next week's homework is going to be a full flow. Namaste, yogis. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night.